Hello, hello. Good afternoon, my lovelies. Today is Sunday, August 29th, 2021. Today, I would like to talk about the preciousness of life, how precious and fragile and delicate our lives are, but yet, several times throughout the day, we take our lives for granted. Several times. Every time I light up a cigarette, see, I'm trying to quit, but I'm still smoking. So obviously, when I light up a cigarette or any of us light that one up, we're taking our lives for granted. How about when we're late? We're late to get to a meeting or get to work or get to school or what have you. And we come up to a yellow light, right? What do? Boom. Try be in a rush, try to get there fast, right? Why do we do these things? Why do we take our lives for granted, as precious and as delicate as they are? Why do we not realize how precious life is? The thing that brought up this conversation, this topic, was that my coworkers and I were coming back to the office a couple weeks ago, and we were at a red light, and we witnessed an accident. A truck was trying to make a yellow light. Boom! He sideswiped another vehicle, and this vehicle went up onto the sidewalk. And there happened to be a young family crossing the street at that time, crossing the sidewalk, just walking, pushing their stroller. And so, I was looking this way, and I heard the crash. And when I looked, I just seen, the smoke, the after, and I seen that stroller kind of going like that on the sidewalk. The stroller was rolling down the sidewalk. And as I was looking, the mom and the dad kind of just went running for the stroller, and he was getting the baby. The baby was crying, right? The baby was freaking out, and he was lifting the baby out, and they put the baby on the grass, and a crowd was gathering, and it didn't seem like the baby was hurt. It didn't seem like the mom and dad were really too hurt at all. I think maybe the car that came up on the sidewalk just kind of lightly brushed them or pushed them, but enough that the stroller went sliding, right? Baby was crying, baby looked all right, but it really made me feel really ugly to witness that. See, here was this family minding their own business, pushing their stroller with their little baby, and they're crossing the street. And out of nowhere, an accident happens, and all of a sudden, their lives are impacted by this accident. Just like that, out of nowhere. And it's like, whoa. See, that can happen to any of us at any time. Our lives could be snuffed out over an accident, drug overdose, over a fight. People don't realize how precious life is, and it can be gone so quick, snuffed out so easily. I know a lot of people have passed away due to different circumstances, drugs. My sister passed away as well. And, there was drugs involved, there was abuse involved. People die in the gang life from guns and knives. People die from all kinds of different things, risking their lives, not realizing how precious, valuable, and delicate our lives really are. So I was thinking about this, I was reflecting upon it, and it made me value my life, and it made me realize how precious my life is and how fortunate I am to still be here at 39 years old. And then I got to thinking, how many times a day, a week, a month, a year do we take our lives for granted, and we don't realize how precious our lives are, and it can be gone so easily. So why does it take an event like this to happen, something traumatic? We witness something, we hear about something, all of a sudden we're like, whoa, life is precious, life is delicate. Why can't we be like this all the time, every day, every hour, every moment, realizing how fortunate and delicate and precious our lives really are, and how much we have to be grateful for that and really do our best to give back and be healthy and produce in a healthy, loving way, and serve, be of service to others, right? So But if I had a message for you today, it would be, how many times a day do you take your life for granted, and why? And what do you need to do to change from that kind of thinking to the positive thinking where you realize, okay, I want to stop taking my life for granted. I want to start actually valuing it and actually giving back in a healthy way. So that's kind of just my topic for today, what I wanted to talk about. If you have any comments, any suggestions, please, by all means, I'm more than open to any of the comments, having a discussion. And I also wanted to say at this point, this is still early for me developing these, producing these videos and all that. And we're all really hard on ourselves, our biggest critics. I don't watch my own videos. I record them and I post them. Boom, that's it. If I start watching my videos, I'd be like, oh no, no, oh that, and I won't post it. So I trust myself enough that when I record these videos, I just post it and it's good enough, and I'm getting better. And you guys get to see me in all my glory and my flaws. If I mess up, that's all right. That's what it is. I'm learning. Only those willing to look like a fool will ever be a master. And that's where I'm at. I'm prepared. I'm willing. I'm grateful to look like a fool, to stumble, to be flawed, because I know I can see the end goal. Putting in the work now, today, I'm going to be masterful at this one day. One day. That's the video for today. Thanks.